Peace, was good? It's Kufu from Team Osiris. Just want to make a quick brief video about some plagiarism that took place at the Comedic Science and Evolution Conference. I want to say big shout out to the man with the most expensive shoes and to the man with the cheapest shoes, the pro black power brother. Keep doing what you do, my man. But I just want to get into some information based on where the young phenom got most of his references from, because if you look at the science technology, the science and evolution video, he's talking about biosemiotics, he's talking about bacteria, viruses, the phage lambda, PHAGELAMBDA. He's talking about the magnetic sphere, the netherworld, and things of that nature, horizontal gene transfer. And in the beginning of the lecture, he brought out a lot of books, some of the books that we have right here, the Egyptian, ancient Egyptian coffin texts, pyramid texts, and the other texts. He brought us some books as well too, based on horizontal gene transfer and biosemiotics. But what he didn't bring out was some information from Judy K. King, who wrote the Isis thesis, and where he got his argument from. If you go to isisthesis.com and look over some of her papers, look over some of her articles, actually get her book. It's called Isis Thesis. This is where he gets most of his argument about horizontal gene transfer in relationship to the Kemetic deities and how you go from death to another reality via bacteria, proteins, and lactose. This is pretty much her whole argument. And so what I advise people to do is go out and do the research and see where these people are getting the information from that they're not referencing. Like, how do you come up with horizontal gene transfer theory, biosymbiotics, and these other things, and add them to the Kemetic deities on your own? Like, how did you even come to those conclusions? Well, I came to the conclusion that he basically plagiarized Judy K. King's work. I would like to say that that is definitely something that should not be tolerated, and we should, hold these lecturers to a higher quality of research and to source their information. You have Brother Inky, Minister Inky, who claims he doesn't have to give his references, his sources, and that's because it will bring you back to a pseudo lady, Judy K. King. So, big shout out to all the people out there who are doing good research. This is Kufu once again from Team Osiris, and I'll be throwing some of the slides and some of the images from her work to show side by side that he kind of basically took her whole presentation. And if you go to isisthesis.com, there's a video, and if you watch that video, the video is called Biosemiotics in Ancient Egypt. That whole presentation is basically where he got his presentation from. And when he even references biosemiotics to the encyclopedia, he should have referenced it to her work, because that's where he gets the work from. So just go check out her video. Go back and check just Google Brother Polight Comedic Science Evolution Conference and look side by side and do your own study, do your own research, come up with your own conclusions. Okay, so here's some clear similarities. You see his image from his presentation of the phage lambda. It looks just like the one in her presentation. Right here is Secret of Sexuality. She's dealing with the viral sex, horizontal gene transfer. It's the same exact image. He also has the same exact image where he's dealing with the sun likened to a virus, injecting Earth like a bacteria. If you look at this, is from her Biosemiotics in Ancient Egypt text article, where she's talking about the sun, the stars, the bacteria, and the viruses. So that's pretty much another similarity. Even his one of his slides, the biosemiotic disposition of Metanetta, is so similar to hers, biosemiotics in ancient Egyptian texts. So he's basically plagiarized Judy K. King's work. He should give her credit for the work that he's done. Source his material so that we can critique it. You can see right here, here's another image from his lecture with the Earth magnetosphere. You can see from her lecture, she's talking about the same exact things. So just go and just look at the lectures and do the knowledge for yourself.
Beast mode. I don't know much, but to face that beast, make them taste that.